Hi everybody, Heidi here, your Yorkshire Crafter. How are you doing? I hope you're well. We are on the 16th, I'm trying to move this cable again. Do I have trouble with it? 16th of July, just double check. Yeah, Tuesday the 16th. And it is Prime Day. That's turned, hasn't it? Let's see what battery I'm on. I might unplug it. 73, let's unplug it. Right, get that out of my way. Right, we should be right now. Right, yeah, it's the 17th. I've just done first day of priming in group. It's not as easy as I thought it was going to be, you know. Sat there having to try and find everything, but we did all right for the first day, I think. I didn't want to overdo it. Yeah, some of you guys sent me things that you wanted, so that were even better. It were easier, obviously. So yeah, thanks. Right, and that way I got to use my affiliate links. So thanks everybody, I really appreciate that. Right, I've been promising you. I've cut a load down. I've still got 3-4 times as much as this. But I cut a load of panels down today. Don't want to use the big ones. Because I promised you we would find ways of using these backgrounds. We've all got them. Just... they're not special, are they? We don't know what we're going to do with them. Absolutely no idea. So, I mean, I've got some really random ones. Even these that aren't fully coated, we're going to have a go with these. Now, what my issue is, I'm going to try and use this one, look. I don't know how it'll work, but we'll have a go. Don't know what I'm putting on that one, though, so that's... the better if the different colours. Might pass on that one till I get something I want to do. We'll have a look. Anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to do the Joseph coat technique. I've done it before, but I've done it where we've done the ink in there and then. So even quicker now because you've got your inking done. And I know you have. You've all got it. I know you have. So I've got a few stamps. You can do it with a stencil. You can do it with a background stamp, new stamps. I've got some other stamps over there. So the main thing, even if we don't get to the cards, the main thing is just showing you how different it can look. I did 2 today, but I wanted to do more, so give you an option. But I hadn't had time, and because I've had grandkids today. So I'm coming on sort of blind. I've no sentiments or anything. That's why we might not get to cards. So I've got all my glues lined up, all my inks lined up, and they've all got a brush with them. The ones that we're going to be using. So, I'll tell you what, because I want to get the stencil out of the way, this is a new stencil to me. I'll do my splitting like I do. That'll do. Come on. So, hey, countdown. Tuesday today. I have it taken off on Monday. And fingers crossed it doesn't have to go back on. So for this one, this is an issue to me as well. I've never done it on watercolour card before. So I think I'll do the background stamp on that one. Wait a minute. Let's go crazy, crazy, crazy. Let's do this. I'm not going to dwell on it all too much, otherwise we'll never get done. Versamark. I'm going to treat myself. I know I've got 2 already, but I'm going to treat myself to a new pad and one that I just use for for videos. Got lives on the brain now. They're going down so well. Right, I'm not going to fasten it down, but really you need to. You don't want it to move. So I'm just going to go in between and give it a right good coating. And what I should have done first was the anti-static. You really don't want any loose bits on this at all, if you can help it. And all my panels are cut down, so we ain't going to be cutting out off. Oh gosh, that's awkward. I'm only doing one with the stencil. I keep this one especially for my Versamark through stencil. Never gets used for out else. Who got goodies on Prime then? Come on, spill. I did, but not so much crafty stuff. What did I get? I got poo bags. Well, we buy the, what do you call it ones? The green, as in, not green colour, although they are green in colour. You know, the healthy, for the environment ones. I'm just going to put that away. So they cost a little bit more. So I got £2 off them. £2. Put that in there to clean. And then you're going to put clear embossing powder on the top. What else did I get? What did I get? I really wanted the Inktense pencils, but I've already got them. I just wanted the bigger set because I'm greedy. Well, I'm saying as of yet I haven't got it, but there's another day of Prime tomorrow. We'll see. May do, may not. I certainly won't be able to tell Andy, that's for sure. So we'll see. So I've got to be very careful because I can't cut it down. That looks alright, does that? I'll eat it up now while as we go along. I'll do them. We'll do a few and then we'll go to inking. What else did I get? Come on. I only got about 4 things. What did I get? What did I get? I don't know. I don't know, but something tells me I didn't get anything crafty, and I can't remember now at all. If it were crafty, you'll know because I'll be coming into videos with it, but I don't for 1 minute think I did. Because I shop around for crafty bargains all the time, I seem to get all good ones. None of my card or out like that went down today. You know, the waterproof card out. Like I say, there's still tomorrow, isn't there? That's really hot. I love this technique. Right, I'm putting it down. It's really hot. There we go. Just double check. Yep. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, you could even just leave it like that, couldn't you? It looks really good. I like that. Right, we'll put that one to the side a minute. Right, let's find another stamp we're going to use. So, see, slowly coming out the Christmas ones. I know somebody's asked for some, but I thought, why not? We've got stuff in these piles that'll be all right for Christmas. So, this is the Snowy Tree Mama Elephant. It's either 1 or 2 year old. It might be last year, actually. I've never used a die. In fact, I've stamped it today. What first time I've stamped it as well. Right. So, I actually did stamp this one earlier and do it. And I did it with a mixed bottom. See, whatever you stamp, you're going to trap that colour underneath it. But I've already got plans for that one, but that would have been quite nice. But I've already got plans for that one. Let's see another one. So this is your main bit. Just see what you... I don't think I want it in blue. No, snowflakes will be nice on that. Yeah, I don't want... No, I know what I'm using for that. I've got a stinking headache, guys. Right, it's a greeny one that I want. Oh, that's so pretty. Wonder what that'll look alright with. See, the more silhouette it is, the more colour you're going to trap. See, I was going to use this. I mean, it'll probably still look pretty good. I might still do that one. I'll put that with that. Right, come on. Where's the... That one could look nice. That's what I used, actually, I think. Let's leave that out. That one will look nice, won't it? Should we go with a different colour? Let's just do it. We've got loads. If I don't like it, I can do that one, can't I? I just don't want to dwell on it too much. I want us to get as many done as we can. I could use all these panels doing this, and I'd have loads of cards ready for you all then. Using my big paddle for this one. The Inkylicious paddle. Absolute godsend this is. If I was wanting to repeat it, I would use my stamp wheel. I don't know when this is going out, but there may still be some tickets left at stamp wheel for raffle. If you guys are interested. I know they're selling quick. Right, let's go with these colours. Don't know what I'll think of them, but... because I do like the practice one of this. The other practice one I did, I'm not going to do today because I want to try some other stamps. Oh, I forgot to anti-static it again. It's really important that you do it. Gosh, I'm very neat edge there and all. So I need to make some more stamp cleaner. Oh, every time I spray it, I just think it's lovely. And then I think, we made that. We made our own. We could bottle that and sell it. It smells that good. None of proper stamp cleaners do. Gosh, oh, that took some getting off. I'll put that back in its thing. If I keep them all tidy, we'll be doing all right, won't we? Bit of powder on this. It's always, always, always clear. Now, when I practiced this one earlier, when I put the powder on, I thought, don't know if I'm going to like this. Oh, and I absolutely loved it when it was finished. Got hair in it. Bit missing there. Let's have a look. Well, it'll have to do because there's nothing we can do about it now. Bar, take it off and start again. And we're not doing that. Time's too precious. So, let me think. That one's going to have a burgundy background. This is going to have a black background. That's going to have a brown background. If I do different backgrounds, it'll be better, won't it? Then you get the idea properly then. It's better if you do it in one stamp, I think, and all, because if you do multiple stamps, which I did on one earlier, sometimes you can't see where you've stamped them, so you're having to eat it up after every one. And it's just a bind. I mean, it looks good. Don't get me wrong, but it's a bind. That looks like I've got it all. Not too impressive right now. Watch this space. Whew, they get hot, they do. Right, this one. I've never had this out of packet. This is what bothers me. Is like, I'm going to get this out. This is all and create. Oh, it's that Akron one where I thought they'd spelt it wrong. Anyway. So I want to... Oh, I thought about... See, I've got to think where I'm going to put a sentiment. I could put a sentiment down bottom, couldn't I? So if I put that there, and then I thought maybe a couple of leaves, or a couple of acorns up corner. Oh, that could look nice. Just, yeah. And then we're not overdoing it, are we? Let's stamp that. I'm not preparing my stamp, even though it's the first time it's been stamped. I don't prepare them, but if I was going to do, this is what I would do. I would stamp with Versamark first and then stamp with my ink. Don't know why, but for some reason it works. I'm just going to... Yikes. Just put it down, Heidi. There you go. She puts it down. Concentrating on Rosie's there. She's not even up here. I don't think. No, she's not. I think she's gone for some peace and quiet and all. Oh my goodness, the kids were driving me nuts. I couldn't think. Right, I'm just going to leave that one on it a minute. See, I can't see it. I don't know if it's actually done it. Because it's got mica in it. So I don't know if it's going to work. This could be a total failure. But do you know what? We've tried. Well, that worked. I still didn't use my anti-static. What is wrong with me? Honestly, it really makes a big difference. The thing I'll be lucky for is because these have been dry forever because they're old panels. If you do the ink like now and then dry it off and then do it, you definitely need your anti-static for those bits that aren't dried. Just clean this off. Keep tidy, I can get more done. I was hoping to get a video done today, but I didn't think I'd get the chance. But as soon as they've gone, I've come straight up. So I thought, I know I've got an headache coming, but I think that's the weather. So if I can get this done, it'll be time for Andy to get up and me to get in bed. So that suits me to a T. Right, same again. And I'll see now whether it took it middle or not. Let's have a look. Well, it did, you know. Wow. I'm really surprised. So it does stamp on top of mica. It'll be the test though because of it being on watercolour card. And because of its colour, I can't see if there's any left on, so I'll only know when we go to colour it. So use your anti-static. Learn by my mistakes. I make enough of them. Right, let's heat that one up. That's what we've got then, 3. I'm excited for this one. What are we on? 20 minutes, we've got 3, so I've got time to do a few more panels. The inking bit's dead easy, it's quick. Come on, melt. I could probably... Oh, ow. Oh, I touched the thing. Oh, I didn't know. It's there. Melt it again. Here, I might have just smudged that. Oh, dear. But I was going to say, it could have done with some leaves. But I'll see what happens. I don't know if you can see the... Yeah, you can. Right, we'll leave it a minute. Right, the other one I wanted to try was this one. This is it's one of my favourite stamps. Holiday Tapestry by Gina K. It's a belting stamp. It's a big one. So I only want to do a corner. Mind you, you only get to do a corner anyway, so this will be dark here. Really dark. Yeah, I think I like that. But then I can put the sentiment there, so it'll brighten it back up if you like. So I haven't used this one on it before, so this will be interesting. I just thought there were some nice colours there. I loved these when I did these ones. I thought they were fantastic. But I had that many panels for it and all. Because you got like 4 or 5 prints of what you were doing. You just end up with uggins and uggins of panels. And then they come in handy for stuff like this. I can hear you. Anti-static. I can hear you. Thanks for that. I needed shouting at, didn't I? Right, let's go. There. No turning back now. Again, like I said, I've already cut these panels down, so there's no way out, if you like. Just wondering, I don't know if I want to do it black. I'm wondering what... It needs to be a dark colour that you're going to put on your background. And I just don't know what to put on. What colour's Chianti? Ooh, do you know, that might look nice there. I'll leave that one out. Actually, Chianti's not far off, is it? So that'll be alright, but I'll need another brush because it's a different ink type. Right, let's try this one. Well, it sounded pretty stuck, so that sounds good. It's a good old stamp, that, isn't it? I think she has this in an embossing folder now. She could well have it in stencil as well, I'm not sure. This is one of the first ones I ever bought of Gina's, and I was so excited because I had a Gina K stamp. Honestly, super excited. I was proper giddy over a stamp. What we like. Right, where did I do it? There. That looks pretty good. I like the colours it's going to trap. It's Gina K embossing powder I'm using as well. I was just using Hero Arts, but it's got that bitter. I'm going to stop tipping it out onto paper. I'm going to put it in a tub, because you don't have to pick up some rubbish and put back in your little tubs. Even if you think you're not doing, you definitely are. Honestly, my other one's absolutely full of all sorts. Right, here we go again. Oh, I want to carry on all day. I've got so many that I want to stamp out. I haven't done the matte and layers for them, so we'll have to see how that goes. That's if we get round to making them into cards. I want to use this panel with it having a slight bit of colouring, but I don't know what to use it for. There we go. Yeah, it's a big one, is that? Like I say, just look how good that looks on its own. I love that stamp. What can we put on this one? I've got the background stamp, but is that going to be too... Right, oh, let's do it. I said let's not dwell on it, didn't I? I like this one. Ooh, I ain't cleaned it. It might put a load of muck on it. Let's have a look. No, I think that's pretty much stuck on. Oh, apart from edges. I'm not using edges, so I'm not worried. Let's do it. I don't know if it's going to do a lot on it. There's only one way to find out, isn't there? Anti-static. Yay! I see lots of you getting this now. Best thing ever. Best thing ever. And everybody keeps saying what you're putting in it. I got mine. The stuff inside, I got mine from Simon Says Stamps. Once a year in September, I order from Simon Says Stamps when they do Stamptember, because the postage is capped at $15. And I can't ever get anything sent over that cheap from there. And that's the only place you can buy, or it's the only place we can buy Simon Says Stamp from. And there's a lot of collaborations in September. And they do some belters, and once they've gone, they've gone. So you can't even get hold of them again. So I do have a few of them, because that's it. I order every September. That's my little treat for me. Every year. And do you know what? What I normally buy? It's normally the Mama Elephant one. Mama Elephant Christmas one. That's what I normally get. Actually, what make was it? You know the little marshmallows that I've got, that I did on the cups? That was my last Simon Says Stamp order. That was last September. Stamptember. The only problem with that, though, is the internet is full, well, YouTube, should I say, of videos by all people that are promoting it. So you don't get to see much of it else. So I quite enjoy doing my videos then, because everybody's concentrating on one thing and mine are just not that, obviously, because we can't get hold of it. Some of them do them one every day, so 30 days they do them for a video. They must get the stamps way in advance though, they must. You know, these that get paid for it and what have you, they must get them way in advance. Let's see how this is going to turn out. Hey, it could be really nice, this. Oh, I hope it does, because I've got some more of these panels. Oh, that's looking absolutely beautiful. talking. I think it was Marlene that mentioned it on my YouTube, saying how much I've grown since I first started. I don't watch my videos, but lately, I think just because people have mentioned it, I've gone back and put a couple on, you know, gone right back and put a couple on. Oh, I was a nightmare. I was so nervous and didn't know how to talk or what to say. And then Marlene says, I've definitely grown. Oh, absolutely I have. I can't believe it. Definitely changed. Well, not changed, I've improved. I've improved with my interaction with you guys, and I think the lives help that a lot and all, because when we do the lives and I see you talking and you're talking to Andy as well, I feel like we're together, like in the same room. I feel like we all know each other properly, like we're friends. It takes a lot for me to make friends with people, so that's one of my own insecurities, but it's nice. I'm talking to people like I've known them for years. And some of the names that I know, I mean, some that have been from day one video, they're just like family. It's really odd. But it's so nice. And I think Andy's enjoyed seeing me happy as well for a change, instead of miserable. No, I'm not miserable, I'm just shy. Extremely. Now I think this is going to be excellent. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can. I think this is going to be a good one. Watch it, bit worse one now. I want to do another one of that. Can I do another one of that in a different colour? I want to do it in one of these. I want to do it in one of these. I'll just put it away. Oh, it'll take 2 seconds to do it, won't it? We don't have to make it into a card. I just want to see what it'd look like. Because I know we've all got loads of these left. And we all enjoyed making them, so it's not to make any more, is it? We'll do this one, and then I want to do that heart background, and then we'll make some cards. I should have saved this one for a live, shouldn't I? Then I would have heard you shouting at me to put the anti-static on. I think I'm supposed to be up here doing something else tomorrow. I can see me being up here doing these and finishing all these panels. And then we'll have to do some videos for panels because I'll run out then, won't I? See? Right, I did it, didn't I? Anti-static. So I'm just pushing this down. I'm trying not to push it because it's on acetate. I don't want to take that off. I could put it in my stamping platform, but I've never needed to, so I'm not. Or the other way is that also picks up your excess of the ink that you've put round and all. But that way you get all your edges done as well. Ooh, I can see it. That's exciting. You're all going to end up with these ones. Birthdays, thank yous, hellos. I love my background stamps and I don't get to use them that often. I should use them more. That's the only problem with this one, is it's edge to edge, so my fingers are going to touch no matter what. Can't actually see because there's a lot of white on there. I wanted to do one more, didn't I? What was it? Can you remember what it was? could have been that one, the silhouette. I can't remember which one it was. Or it could have been that one. I think it was that. I'm going to do that. So I'll do that one after this, and then that's it. It's a bit addictive, isn't it? We haven't even done it with them yet. I know lots of you have been watching the, you know, the old one that I did way back. And we talked about it on the live the other day, which was 14th. And somebody wanted an up-to-date version, so here we go. And with us having all the panels, it's right, isn't it? I just want to make sure that's done all over. Make sure it's shiny everywhere, because if it isn't shiny, like it's not there, then it's not heated up properly. You can see it go shiny. There you go, I can see it go shiny. Not a lot though, there's some missing there. Right, last one. And it's going to be leaves. Possibly. Like I say, snowflakes on these will look fantastic. Leaves. We've used one similar to that already. I mean, that could look nice. Oh, let's just do it. Look. The heart one will look nice on there. Right. See, even these will do it. They'll look fantastic. Just making sure I'm not missing out. I think that'd be nice. With a bit of purple in. I even brought the bookmark out. It's the only one I've got done. I thought something would look nice on there done, but I haven't come across out yet. I'm going to do both of these at the same time. These probably won't get made into cards, but I only got this the other day. I love it. I don't have a very good leaf stamp. I didn't get dies with it. No, I didn't get the dies. They've just got a new release out and all. I've got a message from Bumble. Well, it's just an email that everybody gets saying that there's new releases out. So I got one from Bumbleberries today. Right. I'm going to have to be quick. We'll only have to choose a couple to make cards out of because I've just seen the time. That's how much you get carried away. Whew. My glasses are steaming up. I've had plenty of rain today, you know, and it's been dead warm. Let's come in. Let's go there because there's plenty of little stamps that'll fit in. Yes, I can see it and all, so that makes a big difference. I might even just put one up here. Yep, one for now because I can't see. Can I? No. Oh, that's got a bit of plastic on it, look. Not plastic, what is it? Whatever it's made out of, I can't remember. So I know we went up the middle. No, I'm not going to risk it. I can't see it. But I can see this one. I like it when you can see them. And I'll just put a little bit up here. Perfect. I won't put that away yet because if I can see where it is, I can put a bit more on. I'm going to go with it as it is because this is a smaller panel as well. Just going to go with it. I'm going to wing it. So that's another thing I know. Your blending doesn't have to be... It doesn't even have to be good in the slightest. Because look how much you're going to cover in a different colour. That's good. Right, let's get on with it. Now you might think you waste a bit of ink doing this, but I like the results, so it's all good. Let's do it. This is on really thin paper, is this one? So that'll be me £80 Nina. I don't often use it, you know. I shouldn't have it. Oh no, I should have it. I should just use it. It's good. There she goes. Never gets old, does it? Watching this. Gets warm, it doesn't get old. There you go. Putting them back because I don't know when we're going to get to them. So, this was the first one we did. And I'm going to use Plum. And I happened to have... I've got a couple of these. It's like a rose gold. I've got a couple of them. So I think that'll look alright on there. And I've got a couple of gold ones. And then I'll have to cut some for some others. So, did I use it? Yeah, I did use this. I'm just using one of the... I think these are Lisa Autumn brushes. Put my waffle flower mat there. So, yeah, I got this. This was somebody else asked me for the affiliate link. So I bought myself some as well. $7.29 I think it were. And it comes with another 4 rolls. That's amazing. I've put sticky side up on my fingers. And then I can just... And what I'm doing here, it's going to be colouring in all where you haven't embossed. This is why it's important that you get your like I've got a bit missing there, you know, and if you have any floaty bits around, like there's a bit there. If it doesn't bother you, it's fine, but it's just, it bothers me. Doesn't it look good? It's not even finished. I just love that it chaps that colour underneath. There's some clever techniques in there. I mean, like I said many a time, these are all donkey years old, so the people that came up with them, take my hat off to them. So now now I've got my first easy layer on, I'm just gonna put it on nice and thick. Otherwise I'll be here all day doing it the other way. I should have my spinny thing up, shouldn't I? Be a lot easier. Then I'm going to take either a rag or a piece of kitchen towel, and I'm going to wipe and bring that shine back up. Look how much it brings it back up. Look at that. So if we put that one straight onto that rose gold, sentiment wise I will do after, because I don't know, I was hoping we'd get time, but we're not going to get time, I don't think, because some of them I want to foil. Why is my glue jammed up? Do you know what I did? I filled it and my glue had it was new glue and all. It had some lumpy bits in it, and I wonder if that's what's trapping that now. And I weren't putting my fingers in to get them out. I thought, oh, it'll sort itself out. Clearly not. Oh, that looks nice with that. And it'll probably be some kind of gold sentiment I put on it. Let's get it on base. I'm not quitting my card straight again. Is it coming? Oh, it's coming out now. Oh no, it ain't, look. I've obviously, yeah, I should have took notice of what we're going up it. Right, so this should, because it's got a needle in it, it should have cleared that now. Let's try again. Obviously something's blocking it. Oh, come on. I can't feel up there when I'm doing it. I'll have to use my tape. I definitely can't feel out. Oh, there you go, it's out now. Whatever it were. Weird. So if you get these panels on, you get the idea. And you know I've got big sentiments and stuff anyway, so I could put them on. I have lots of, oh gosh. That went wonky, didn't it? Good job it was glue. I have lots of stuff like this that I can put on, but I want to use my foil machine. I mean, that'd look nice just in the middle of there. So things like that, that's what I'm going to be, that's got glue on it, so I'm getting rid of that before I make a mess. Right, let's have a look at another panel. That's the only thing, when you're gluing onto metallic cardstock, I don't like it. Right, which one did we do? I want to do this one. I want to do this one. Oh no, Oh, it didn't work. Why is it coming off? The powder's just coming off. Oh, that's weird. Right, wait a minute then. I've got to do it. I want you to see it. Oh, we're definitely only getting a couple of cards done, aren't we? I really want you to see this done. I wonder why it didn't take it. I wonder if it's because it's got a bit of mica in that it's just... So I'll know, won't I, if I do this one. Because that's definitely got mica in. We'll see what'll happen. Be a shame. Why is it still moving? Can you hear Alexis snoring? And she's downstairs. That's crazy. I can't even remember if I've used anti-static then. Well, I can see it, so there's no reason why it shouldn't work. Let's get it heated up. Right, all the powder's covering all there. I can see every bit of it. It's one way to use some powder up and all. No, I wanted to show you so many of them. We'll do what we can do. Now I can definitely see that that's turned, so there shouldn't be any reason for it not to work. More than any of them, this is the one I want you to see. Right, while that cools a minute, let's try this brown one. So we'll just do panels and I'll do them on, what they call it. I'll put my bases after. Please work. So this is getting done in brown. I'm just putting a base layer. Oh, it's worked, look. Should maybe have my thing on my fingers. Didn't have to stop me getting mucky earlier. Traditionally, everybody does this in black. So I presume the person that invented it, obviously it were their thing. But then people have just played with it, obviously. Same as what I'm doing now. I just think if you put a base layer on, it takes better does the top when you turn it over. I mean, by all means, just do it straight like this. I love the colour that it's trapped. That's what it's about. Look what it does, I love it. So it's done it on top of the mica, although you can still see a bit of mica through it, which I think looks alright. The reason I'm drying that is because I want to splatter a bit of white on it. Maybe gold might look better actually. But that's that one. This is the one I want to show you. I'll do this one and I better get out of your way, haven't I? I'll do the rest. I'll do them tonight. Oh, we didn't use that one. Gosh. I've still got all these here. I want to do that. But I definitely want to show you this one. So this one's getting done in black. So what I'm doing is I'm doing jet black. And then I'm going to... Where's my black? Oh. And then I'm going to do it also in Verse Van Clair over the top. It just gives it a really, really good black. I'm going as quick as I can now, see. I think I should have got some re-inkers for these. I didn't buy any re-inkers and I don't know why. It upsets me when I don't have the re-inkers to use. Look how quick it does it. I mean, doesn't that tree look fantastic? I'm going to take the Verse Van Clair. I don't know why, it just, for me, it just gives it a really good... I don't know, it just changes the black. Where's my black? That's my black. You'll love this one. Just putting the brushes back up in the right places, otherwise I'm going to lose them. Look how that comes up. Watch. Ha! So clever. Not finished yet. Nowhere near. Well, we are near. Ignore that. But it's going to look amazing. So because I want it done a bit quicker, I'm not going to use glue. Mind you, this is risky. I shouldn't have done this either, because we're going to put the heat back on. The heat will lift the tape. Oh well. I just thought this would save time. Right, now we're going to get the fluffy stuff that we was talking about. This one's from Inkylicious. Don't be afraid, but don't cover it either. I'm not putting tons on because it eats up and bubbles up. So I'm just putting it just randomly across a few lines and putting it in all the bits in the middle. I think this is my newfound favourite thing. I'm not being careful because that's not what you do with snow. I think that's it. That looks alright, doesn't it? Let's go with that. So you're hardly using any. And you're going to heat it up. This is magic. I don't want to have the heat on. I want to have it on as little as I can, so I'm proper heating it up. Watch it go. There she goes, look. It's dead quick. Look at that. Come on, look at that fluffy stuff. Look at the dimension. Right, I want to know. Oh yeah, don't squash it straight down then. Ah, that looks alright now. I just want to put some tape on. In fact, I'll put glue on now. And I can move around with it. Didn't even get a base out, did I? It's all about the base. Oh, I'll have to put it down. Where's my squeegee gone? I know it's time. We'll call it a night and I'll go and do other ones. But you get the idea and you'll see what it's going to look like then. I absolutely loved what happened to this card. And all because of a background that I weren't ever going to use. And I'm just going to take my little splatter, and my white splatter, what I've started using, and I'm loving it. My little one. I know somebody said on the live they got the gold and silver. I think I've ordered it. Why has it got a lump there? There we go. And then I'll put some gems on it. Because I put gold gems on the practice one and it looks amazing. There, I think that looks stunning. I'll just show you a finished one of this. What do you think? I just love it. I think it's so different. But here's the finished one with the gems on. And it's just the same. Look how good they look. And here's just the coloured one that I did. That's all I had time for. That's why I want to put that's one of the new ones that came in with the fuse, the Gina K fuse. So there you go. I'll put some gems on that. This'll look nice. I'm going to put gold ones on that, and I'm going to splatter gold. And I am going to do every one of these. So you'll see them on the after video. That'll be amazing. You know, when I put the photos up, you'll see them then. Oh, can't wait. I'm excited. No airlift to bed for me. Right, I'm going to go. And thanks, guys. I really appreciate you being here. I love you all. Bye-bye. Happy crafting.